India versus West Indies is beginning from tomorrow itself. The second test, low intensity build-up, hardly any kind of build-up if you have to look at it in Delhi itself. But Shubman Gill's PC was very, very anticipated because he was speaking for the first time after being appointed as the ODI captain. And he gave one big statement on Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli. Shubman Gill mentioned, Rohit and Kohli have won India a lot of matches. They are surely there in the mix for the next World Cup. Now, this line will reassure a lot of Roko fans. Shubman Gill has mentioned they are surely there in the mix for the next World Cup. So, if the ODI captain himself is giving that reassurance, then all those theories that maybe Sydney could be the last time Roko play, maybe you may say the last ODI against South Africa, last ODI against New Zealand will be their last, maybe that has now been put to rest. Shubman Gill publicly in the press conference has acknowledged they are definitely surely there in the mix for the next World Cup. Now, how did he take to the captaincy bit? On captaincy, yes, when the test match ended, you saw what was it like. When the Ahmedabad test match ended, middle of that, Shubman Gill was announced as the ODI captain. He said, was announced in the middle of a test match, but I already knew it. So that corroborates Ajit Agarkar's thing that they had a conversation with Rohit Sharma about some time back. Shubman Gill was communicated that he would be the ODI captain. It was only a question of when they were going to announce it. But what is his relationship with Gautam Gambhir? Remember, the captain and the head coach, that relationship has always been very, very dodgy. Looking at the backdrop with which Rohit Sharma gave those statements. But here he says, we always discuss cricket. One main thing is that we discuss is how to develop fast bowlers. We already have a good pool of fast bowlers. But the criticism that has been leveled at Gautam Gambhir for all the team selections and everything, maybe some might be warranted, some definitely are not warranted. So that's why coach and captain are on the same page in this particular regard. But India also have a slight problem with the number 3 situation. Who will be your constant number 3? On that, on the question of Sai Sudarshan, he mentioned, young players will not get 100 in every match. We see him as a long-term batter who will bat for us at number 3. So the indication is that Sai Sudarshan, who's not had a good first-class record, he doesn't average more than 40 plus, will get a long run. So that is the way we are looking at this particular situation. On Nitish Kumar Reddy, he stressed that he will also be given a long rope because he said, we need a player like him in overseas conditions. Want to give him as much time as possible when it comes to tests. That is the statement. But what is ailing the West Indies? Because their average, when you look at it as a batting unit for the past couple of years, has been woeful. They are coming on the back of being bowled out for 27, and in the first test match, 162, 146. They did not even last 2 days. 2.5 days the test match was done. Gill mentioned, West Indies have their focus on T20s more. They have forgotten the roots of the game, that is test matches. But even if you have got your more focus on tests on T20Is, how have West Indies done? Last World Cup, they didn't do that well. 2022, they didn't even qualify for the main group. So West Indies cricket across formats is in a terminal decline. And because of this, the major talking point is Gill has given the statement that Rohit and Virat are in the mix for the 2027 ODI World Cup. Maybe those conspiracy theories have been put to rest. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.